What is NeuroCompro? NeuroCompro is a clinically proven and all-natural dietary supplement that allegedly addresses the root cause of tinnitus, faulty brain wires. How does one go about fixing such an issue? Well, with NeuroCompro, not only are brain networks targeted, but also the hair cells within our ears and the entire nervous system. By targeting these areas alone, individuals are expected to be freed from the constant ringing, buzzing and whooshing sounds in the ears. Before getting into the ins and outs of the NeuroCompro formula, let's take a step back and grasp how the ear and brain are connected and the role hair cells play among others. How does NeuroCompro work? As briefly mentioned above, NeuroCompro aims to rectify the brain's network of nerves so that it can process and decipher sounds. Interestingly, there's more to the picture that individuals need to be aware of. Mayo Clinic insists that the most common cause of tinnitus is actually inner ear hair cell damage. Hair cells are sensory receptors belonging to the auditory system. Also referred to as cochlear, these are the very cells that detect and convert sounds into electrical impulses. Once this step is achieved, they are sent to the brain through the auditory nerve, located in the temporal area. The brain and its numerous nerves then convert the impulses into sounds that we are most accustomed to. The issue that leads to tinnitus is the hair cell's inability to create accurate electrical impulses. As a result, the brain tries to decipher what it receives, and due to the randomness of the impulses, the sounds can range from ringing and buzzing to clicking and ocean waves, to name the least. NeuroCompro ingredients. In comparison to most nerve support, NeuroCompro appears to be quite extensive when it comes to its ingredients list. Surprised by the unique components that serve as the foundation of this formula, we decided to see what aspects allowed them to make the list. Below is a quick summary worth going over. Fenugreek extract, 219 mg. Fenugreek is an herb found in the Mediterranean, Southern Europe, and Western Asia regions. Its seeds are often used in cooking and in ancient medicine. Though there exists scarce research on the link between fenugreek and tinnitus, the ingredient appears to be a staple in Ayurvedic medicine. According to Melbourne-based Neuro Clinic, the herb, to be consumed as a tea, can possibly move vata, linked to movement, i.e. breathing, blinking, muscle movement, etc., downwards. Saw palmetto, 168 mg. Saw palmetto is a type of palm found in Southern America. Its berries are praised for their therapeutic effects, which might explain why it made it to NeuroCompro. As per the National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health, NIH, conditions like reproductive dysfunctions, urinary symptoms, and enlarged prostate glands can be treated with this ingredient. Unfortunately, there does not appear to be much on the association between this and tinnitus. Fennel seeds, 162 mg. Fennel is a flowering plant species belonging to the carrot family. Both the plant and its seeds are believed to be nutrient-dense, i.e. vitamin C, manganese, magnesium, calcium, etc. In a 2014 review that explored the entirety of fennel seeds, the authors affirm that it has been used to treat digestive, endocrine, reproductive, and respiratory systems. In fact, they even go as far as confirming its safety and considering it as an important constituent of food. Obviously, its effect on tinnitus has yet to be studied, but because it is an antioxidant, it could possibly clear one of the inflammation linked to faulty brain wirings. Of course, the latter is a mere assumption based on the ingredient's properties. L-tyrosine, 135 mg. L-tyrosine is a type of non-essential amino acid that plays a significant role in the overall production of neurotransmitters, i.e. epinephrine, norepinephrine, and dopamine, writes Mount Sinai. Based on the summarized findings by Peace Health, tyrosine has been studied and confirmed to alleviate stress, depression, and to some extent, phenylketonuria. Most of all, it stimulates brain chemicals, which in turn allow nerve cells to establish strong communication. Mexican wild yam, 96 mg. Mexican wild yam, or diosgenin, is often used in alternative medicine as a possible solution for estrogen, vaginal dryness, and poor sexual drive, among others. What many do not know is that it might play a significant role in the brain, at least based on limited findings. A 2007 study that looked at the effects of wild yam, a Chinese medicine, on emotional behavior and interleukin-2 levels in the brains of overrectomized rats found that their anxiety symptoms were reversed. Damiana leaf, 51 mg. Based on a piece written by Healthy Beginnings Lifestyle magazine, Damiana leaves are found on a small shrub and have been traditionally used to improve the sexual ability of the enfeebled and aged. Other areas of health that may see improvements include those with asthma, anxiety, and headaches. But very little evidence exists in these matters, and unfortunately, the same goes for tinnitus. Donkey, 48 mg, also referred to as Angelica sinensis. Donkey is a plant that belongs in the family of carrots and celeries. This is a common ingredient used in traditional Chinese medicine to treat PMS, blood pressure, chronic pain, and constipation among others. As for its tinnitus-related benefits, Donkey supposedly has the potential to increase blood flow to the brain, which in turn could help relieve migraine headaches, blurred vision, and tinnitus. The latter appears to be based on traditional uses rather than scientific. Motherwort extract, 48 mg. Motherwort is a type of herb that has been long used to treat heart health. Used dominantly in European folk and traditional Chinese medicines, motherwort can potentially alleviate amenorrhea, anxiety attacks and menopause. Shares peace health. Hops extract, 30 mg. The final herb to have made the cut is hops extract. According to a 2012 study that investigated the sedative effects of hop on activity/rest rhythm, there was evidence suggesting that 2 mg of hop extract can decrease nocturnal activity in the circadian activity rhythm. The ability to trigger sleep might help individuals tolerate the effects of tinnitus, but this again is not confirmed by any means. Final verdict. Nerve Compro is advertised as nerve support that can potentially alleviate hair cells and the brain's ability to decipher sounds that consumers recognize. The approach taken by the longtime researcher, Gerard Watson, involves relying on practices followed by ancient Chinese, European folk, and Ayurvedic medicines, all of which are renowned even to this day. Unfortunately, tinnitus is a condition that has no cure, therefore, when the ingredients list was analyzed, very little scientific evidence was available. All things considered, it seems like Gerard focused a lot on ingredients with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, which may help to release the body of foreign invaders that prevent the brain from performing at peak levels. Moreover, some appear to enhance blood circulation, which once again can enhance brain function.